Hello everyone. Busy time again just recently. I've been very tied up organising the rally. It's coming on really well, I'm pleased to say. Today three of us have been out and we've opened up the main entrance gate, 52 new gates, and that's looking a lot better, so that's done. There's a little bit more work to do on the hedges, which Colin's going to do this week. We're going to have to put a bit of, road planings in the gateway just to tidy it up, but apart from that, it's finished. Looks a lot tidier and the access is superb. So I'm really pleased with that. We've also opened up the access gates we needed to do to make the rally field work properly. And again, beautiful dry conditions, and they've turned out very well. So, everything's going a bit too well, really. Can't understand it. Waiting for the disaster. But, yes, very pleased with it so far. So, what else has been going on? The David Browns, right. I had a lot of useful help come back from my last video. And I'm pleased to tell you the 885 is pretty well back together. Because I've been doing rally gates today, Ian's been here and he's got it back together. Last week he actually got the diff lock back in. Again, I was off doing something. When I came back, he'd done it. And I left him to make a proper tool to do it. And Ian, being Ian, said, I think I can do that. So he did it. He did say at one stage he thought I might have to cut his arm off because he couldn't get it out, it was stuck. But anyway, he's got the diff lock back together. The tractor's back together now, really. It will probably start and drive, but we still haven't adjusted the clutch. We know how to adjust it. One of the Facebook members was very, very helpful to me, told me what to do and how to sort it out, and that's what we've done. So the 885 is coming back. I was going to get it all resprayed. We've had what a surprise. Changed my mind again. We're going to put it back together and run it first. It's only really strip the tin off it and we can do the respray. But if there's anything to sort out on it, I want to sort it out before it gets painted. So it'll be put back in its working clothes for now, and we'll do the rally with it and everything. It'll be another job we'll do when we got time. So yeah, so that's good. Anyway, so that's the 885. The 1212, again, very helpful from Facebook, the members on Facebook. And it seems it is bad news with that. It's the gear changing can be a problem. There's 2 clutch packs in there apparently, and one of them looks like it's gone. It does work. Going downhill, it will work. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, and it changes gear nicely. On the level, it doesn't change properly. It goes 1, 2, back to 1, and then I thought it was going to 3, but I'm told it's 2, and I think perhaps it is. So at the moment, it's not doing any more harm, so we're using it around the yard, and it's fine. So for now, I'm just waiting. 1,100 quid for a reconditioned clutch pack. Yes, the tractor's worth doing it too, but at the moment I can spend 1,100 quid on something else. So I will do it in the future. So that's the 1212. I'll show a photograph of that in a minute, but it's not very exciting, I'm afraid. I've missed all the action things. Anyway, I've got a bit of action for you. My mate Colin Williams, I told you he's working on another Ford 3000, and there's a lovely story with that, really. Anyway, he brought it over here yesterday, and I filmed it. I knew it was coming, so I filmed him coming in and had a look round it, and well, here it is. No, it's nearly right. You've got a bit of paint on the front wrong, but apart from that, pretty good.
Never bloody happy, are you?
All right for a boy.
Never bloody happy. I was quite proud of it.
No, you should be. You've done a nice job. At last, you got a decent tractor.
Yeah. Might be one or two little marks, but not a lot.
No, he's good. New wheel nuts all round. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, I got out of the best boy.
No, I like it.
Matter of fact, I got all the old wheel nuts here in the box. I thought you might be glad of that for old scrap tractors you got.
No, but you'll be bored in a minute. You'll want a tractor to play with, so I'll let you have one of mine then.
I've seen enough.
Right, well that's enough about you and your tractor. What everybody wants to know is, how's the dog? How's your little dog?
Coming on fine, mate. Coming
Is
on
she?
fine. You've got to hand of the day vets in St. Colin, boy. I tell you what, they saved her life. She was gone. And they opened her up, boy, and they put everything right. And, touch wood, and there's no wood here, but she's coming on fine.
And they did it all for free?
About $7,000, I think.
Oh, Christ.
But then she was insured for so much, so, you know, thank God she was insured.
You didn't have to pay too much then?
Well, funny enough, I ain't gonna say too much because they haven't asked for another $3,000 yet because they capped it at $7,000.
Christ.
But,
So
worth that.
if you want a bit of money then, Cole, I'll give you $3,000 for this tractor.
You piss off. $3,000.
Well, it'd be a bargain. It doesn't take you long to sort it out, does it?
I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna sell this one, boy.
Good boy.
He gotta see me now. He dragged me down the road.
Now you'll be bloody bored in 3 weeks' time. You want someone else to
This
do
one
it.
will drag me on a trailer down to the churchyard.
I'll drive it. Then
Rodney's driving it.
Then I can drive it straight home after.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm quite pleased with it, Dave.
He's good, right. So this is what you're going to bring in St. Colin Carnival.
Well, you said bring it in the carnival. You said.
Yeah, you ought to get that front sorted out. That white paint here, look, that should be blue. But apart from that, he's all right.
It don't matter when you come here. There's always something bloody wrong.
I know. But if you thought you knew everything, it'd be no good, would it? We worth coming.
Well, I will see to that.
You
sir.
come here to learn.
I will see to that.
Good boy. And we'll see if we can get your first prize in the carnival. Best restored tractor.
Worry about
Best
the
restored
prize,
tractor by an 86-year-old. You should win that.
It'll be the last one I do. I've done enough.
No, I got a line of them now. I seen you can work on a Ford now, so we'll start with a 2000 and we'll work our way up.
I started off with a T20. I've done the 7.
Yeah, you should have started with a Ford, see? I've got a nice 2000 up there. You know it well.
I do know your 2000. I was there when you bought it.
I know. So
But,
we'll have that one in your workshop next.
no.
No, that's good, Carl. I like that. Everybody else is going to like it as well. So, say goodbye to all your fans.
Well, that bloody old gear, you always got that in your hand. You can't talk when you got that old gear.
You're as shy as Ian,
really.
really.
Like I want to.
Hey?
I can't call you when I want to.
I don't know, you're doing a good job. You haven't realised it, but you have.
No,
we're going to have to bleep a few things out on this.
Not proper, boy.
All right, wave goodbye, Colin.
Shut up. Put it off.
So that's the 4000. I took a few action shots of us today, opening the gateway up. If you're only interested in tractors, this isn't going to interest you. But with just a little bit of the work we've done, how we started and how it's finished up. So it's the main entrance to the rally field. It's the Ricky Vasey entrance. Those that know will know why it's called that, but it's a good one. So yes, it's all finished. I've just got to go back tomorrow with I've brought the socket post home because it needs something put on it to fasten the gates together. So I'll do that today or tonight, and I'll take it back tomorrow. So that's where we are with that. Got a visitor now. There's a bit of live action now. Is Nikki?
Block that.
She does a lot of these blogs, but she daren't look at them herself. She thinks she's too ugly. I don't have a problem. I have to look at me. I realise what a wonderful creature I am. Anyway, that's completely thrown me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to show you some of the pictures of the opening of the Rallyfield gate.
Right, Rog, you need an escape boy.
Cheers, mate.
Main man, main plant operator on the site.
No, don't be silly.
So many Phil can do that. Job around it. Water it well, Liam, it'll grow then.
So that's it. Grateful thanks to Roger Cahart and Liam Collins. They've been all day doing it, and Aubrey Colin was there this morning to check on the stone we were raking out for him. That was we did it with the riddling bucket, shook it all out and got it there. So he's going to rebuild those coins. And Paul Jameson, can't thank him enough. He just, no trouble. He's the owner of the site, and he's supplied the gates. We've had to fit them, but everything's there. We've had his new Massey tractor today and a brand new dump trailer shifting stuff away. I've got to say, I got on a new tractor, first one I've ever driven without a gear lever, and it took me a minute or two. I'm glad there was nobody watching me, but I sussed it out in the end. I did 2 loads and I thought, my God, this is going to kill me. An air suspension seat, you've got to ride with it, and I was trying to brace myself for it. So after I'd done a few loads, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, good experience. Up 4 steps to get into the cab and sort of automatic box. My biggest problem was I'm used to a shuttle box on a forklift, and that's got a shuttle box, but it's also got a clutch. And of course I was doing the shuttle, touching the brake and stalling it because you're supposed to put your foot on the clutch. I'm getting too old. Anyway, that's it. So as I say, everything's progressing with the rally field, and lots of things coming with that. You know, it's going to be a great rally. So I'll tell you more about that later. I'm going to probably bore you to death with it. So, but anyway, that's me finished for today, and see you directly. Cheers.